5 days after the High Court sank its asylum seeker policy, the Gillard government is tonight trying to refloat it.
Don't know who you are with your breaking heart. I'm watching you, the way that you move.
We do need legislation to put beyond doubt offshore processing arrangements.
It'll only get that legislation by doing a deal with Tony Abbott. Labor calls him Dr. No, but on offshore processing, he's Mr. Yes.
We stand ready to help them.
We urge the government to reject the idea of Tony Abbott's Nauru solution.
As far as I'm concerned, Malaysia is out.
He needs to make it very clear that he is talking about working with the government on offshore processing generally, not on his narrow solution.
She should not cave in to the coalition. She shouldn't cave in to the extreme right.
Let's instead see a simple Australian solution, one here on the mainland.
The ball is in the Prime Minister's court. I hope she'll return it.
Wrong way, Julia Gillard. Turn round and go back.
Take me
I note that today the Prime Minister is going to Auckland for the Pacific Islands Forum.
The Prime Minister may be in the land of the long white cloud, but the dark political squalls over asylum seeker policy are persisting.
If the Prime Minister is serious about offshore processing, she must raise this with the leaders of PNG and Nauru.
The Prime Minister's so near and yet so far from Nauru's president. Offshore processing in the island nation is a subject off limits to both.
It would be rude of me if I raise it with him. It's not the right thing to do.
It is premature for me to be pursuing that agenda here at this forum.
What's the point of her going to the Pacific Islands Conference if she's not prepared to raise the subject of processing centres, detention centres in PNG and Nauru while she's there?
I would prefer that Nauru's left out of the debate and not being bashed around.
Swallow your pride, stop the stubbornness, talk to the President of Nauru.
I haven't spoken to Tony Abbott. In fact, I don't make a habit of speaking to Tony Abbott.
You know you can't lie, that look in your eyes is telling me you wanna get with me too. Been waiting all night, go with it, don't fight. You know when I do it right.
Tony Abbott's been told onshore processing could result in 600 asylum seekers arriving each month, creating tensions and social problems similar to those of Paris and London.
Look, it's been a helpful briefing.
These turkeys out of the bureaucracy in Canberra who are prognosticating about Australia somehow or other becoming Paris or London burning, they should be out on their ears.
Australians will become increasingly frustrated.
The officials obviously think that onshore processing just acts as a magnet for the boats.
What Australians don't want to see is people jumping the queue.
The department clearly believes that if you want to stop the boats, you've got to have offshore processing.
I will again be talking with the Prime Minister next week about this, but she is wrong.
Well, Senator Brown's completely wrong.
We Greens won't have it. I won't have it.
I believe that's the right thing to do in attacking a transnational crime of a great evil.
We are going to fight this right the way through the parliamentary process.